Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a deep clean of my bedroom and my bathroom, including the shower and everything. I've had deep cleaning my shower on my to-do list for probably the last month, and things have just, been more of a priority, but there's mold. The shower glass is horrific, and I got a new cleaning tool, so we're going to test that out. So first things first, I'm going to make the bed, and then I'm going to put everything on top of the bed once the bed's made, and then we'll move on to the vacuuming. So now that everything is removed and out of the way, I am able to dust. I need to clean the mirrors, hit the baseboards. I need to get under the bed. As you can see, there is a ton of dust. What I love about this bed is that it is high up off the ground, so I can easily get my Dyson, the stick, under there and get it all nice and clean. I finally got some new curtains. These are blackout. I got them off Amazon and they were so affordable. I want to say it was only like $20 or $30 for a set of two, and they're just amazing quality. Up at the top, it looks like they're custom curtains, so I'll put them down below if you want to check them out. They come in all different colors. I got the tan or the cream for my son's room, and I'm just so impressed for the quality, and they're just so affordable. And every once in a while, I like to peel up my rug and just vacuum underneath. I find that dust and just random stuff gets under there and accumulates. And also under the treadmill. So much dust I found. The bedroom is done. Moving on to the bathroom. At this point, I am running out of energy. So what I'm going to do is a quick vacuum, and then I'm going to tackle the shower first. Because I know that if I do the vanity and the toilet and the sink, I'm just going to be like, yeah, we're not going to do the shower today. So I figured let's make the shower a priority. And then if I'm too tired, oh well, I'll just stop after the shower. So this is pretty typical after I get ready. There's stuff all over the counter, and the kids use this shower as well. They do have their own shower and tub, but they just like going in this one, and that's fine with me because it's one less shower and tub that I have to scrub, so it's really fine. So I'm just going to quickly remove everything out of the shower, get it out of the way, so we can get down to scrubbing. So the cleaners that I'm going to be using today are the Barkeeper's Friend for the glass, and it's really great if you fill it up in this and scrub it. I love that scrub brush. I have my new little handy scrubber toothbrush. I forget who makes it. I'll link it down below. And then this is a bigger scrubber tool. Again, I will list and link everything down below if you want to check it out. And then the pink stuff to do the walls. To tackle the mold and the mildew, I use the Stone Tech. This is specifically formulated to be safe on quartz and natural stone. It just works amazing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray down the shower walls, and then we're going to get started scrubbing the mold. I'm going to use my new, this is an electronic scrubber brush. It is really, really good so far. And then I'm going to put a little pink stuff on it. This is a brand new tub. That's why I'm dipping it right in, and a brand new brush. And I'm going to hit the walls. The pink stuff is excellent at removing any like caked on grime. And my shower walls are, you can't see it, but it's just, the soap scum is really caked on there. So this is going to be my first step for cleaning. And then later on, we're going to go and disinfect it. It's also great at cleaning the shower heads. It really gets everything off. This cleaning brush I got right off of Amazon. It has the extendable pole, which is great for reaching. It really saves your back. It is a little bit harder to use the pole like high up on the walls. It takes a little getting used to. So to clean the quartz, I'm just doing a little Dawn dish soap and getting it in there nice and great and scrubbing it. I do like to use just a more gentle soap on my quartz. Using the Rubbermaid, this is the electronic battery operated scrubber brush. Fantastic for getting in tiny, hard to reach places. And it's battery operated. I think it's actually called like the grout brush, but it gets the job done a lot quicker than going in there with a traditional toothbrush. And you can buy exchangeable heads for all of these. So once they get, gross, you can switch them out and so forth. So I like this attachment specifically to get in the really hard to reach places and the corners. It just gets perfectly in there because it's a tapered styled brush, and I'm able to get underneath and clean and remove all the mold and the mildew buildup. Now to clean the shower pan, giving a good coat of the mildew and mold remover, taking a very soft sponge, going in there with my extension pole. This just makes it so much easier and just buffs it out. I let it sit for probably like 2 minutes and it's good to go. You don't have to worry about like bending over and hurting your back. And I just give it a quick spray down and it's perfect. Just saves so much time and energy. And then I'm going to have to take a little razor here and cut out any of the mold and the mildew that I really couldn't get to. Give it a quick spray down and get ready to clean the shower glass. So again, taking a soft sponge and the barkeeper's friend. I don't want to etch the glass. This stuff works amazing if you've gone way too long with cleaning your shower glass and there's calcium and just hard water deposits built up, even soap scum. Just go in there and give it a good scrub, and then you're good to go. I always wear my goggles here because with the chemicals, there's oxalic acid in it. You don't want it to spray and, of course, get on you. And I always wear gloves as well. And just a quick note here, you should always look at the SDS or the material safety data sheet on any of the chemicals that you are using. Make sure that you're using the proper recommended gear, the personal protective gear. And I also always like to spot test because you want to make sure if it doesn't list if something is compatible as far as the material with the chemical. You don't want anything to get ruined. So always test it in a small spot first before you go ahead. So the last thing I'm doing here is spraying down the shower with some hot water and then I'm squeegeeing it and we're all good. So doing a little time lapse here of cleaning the toilet because nobody really wants to see that. The toilet I actually clean, I'd say I wipe it down almost every day. I like a clean toilet. I said it in my last video. I like a fresh toilet. So going to be cleaning everything off the countertop and then I can move on. Starting out here with one of my favorite cleaners, perfect for cleaning the sink in the bathroom, and I love using a little scrubber brush. If you are looking for a fantastic cleaner for your quartz and stone, this cleaner is, I would say, probably the best that I have tried. It's going to make your countertops not only clean, but it's going to make them shine and look refreshed. And just, you know how sometimes you clean them and they look dull? It's great for that. Doing a little Windex on my mirror. This mirror is so much better than a kid's mirror. I'm sure you guys can relate. They get toothpaste everywhere but in their mouth and their teeth. It's everywhere. But in my bathroom, I barely have to really do anything because we know how to keep the toothpaste in our mouths. I will put my cleaning playlist right here on the screen if you want to check it out for more cleaning motivation. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.